Hey Tori, hey Queen, how are you
Going
guys?
on? Hey.
Queen, I'll start with you. Just how do you feel like you are, settling in, fitting in, particularly with that post group with Tiana and Maisha that you've been playing with so far?
I feel like I'm settling good because of the fact that they're really patient and they're very good with talking and communicating with me. And so because of that, I feel like it's been a little easier, not putting too much pressure on myself because I know I have two good veteran post players who can help talk me through things.
And I know you haven't had much at all really in the way of practice time with the team. How are you approaching like learning the playbook and kind of catching up?
Just trying to take things one step at a time, not letting it overwhelm me. And also just looking at the playbook on Huddle and things like that that we have access to and trying to stay on top of stuff, not get behind so I'm not playing catch up.
And then last thing for you, and then I'll turn to Tori. But how well do you know Shakira, or have you gotten to talk to her much since you've arrived? Just curious, since you guys are kind of
Same
that
thing.
pair pairing, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I've known Shakira since I guess like my senior year of high school. We were in the same class, so we were both in McDonald's and stuff like that. So we've been on I think on a USA team or I don't know, but I've known her for some time now, and I feel like I haven't known her as much as on a personal level or being a teammate with her through the season. So it's gonna be interesting. Hit me up at the end of the year, I'll let you know.
Sounds good. I'll be back. Uh, Tori, for you, congratulations in order for 1,000 career points.
Thank you.
Was that like on your, or did you know you were closing in on that? And how does it feel to reach that number?
No, I wasn't. I did not know. And it's a blessing to have that milestone. Especially with the team that drafted me. I love it here. I love the organization. I feel like they see me grow up. They've helped me grow up. So like I said, it's a blessing and an honor.
And just with the game tonight, what have you seen on film as far as the Storm have a lot of really talented rookies? Like, what are your kind of impressions of them and what you guys have to do tonight to kind of contain some of them?
Yeah, they fight. They play really well. Despite whoever's on the court. I know they've been mixing up their different lineups and who's starting and who's not, who's coming off the bench. But I mean, they played a really tight game against New York, and New York is supposedly one of the top. I mean, they are actually. Their record shows they're one of the top teams. I mean, they have great players in Jewel, two All-Stars in Jewel and Ezzy, and then their rookies are great. They're playing hard. They're playing together. So I mean, we just got to match their energy and come on, be aggressive, and throw the first punch today.
Awesome. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Christos?
Hello, ladies. Hope you're doing well. Quick question for you. What did you learn about your new team over your first couple of games as a Messi?
The first thing I learned is they're very smart. I feel like as a younger player, and being on a younger team before, I feel like I kind of had to figure everything out myself. I feel like here, everybody but everybody knows what they're doing and what they're talking about. So I don't have to think as much because you have so many brains thinking for you. And I feel like they do a really good job of helping me, like I said before. So yeah, definitely the fact that they have a really high basketball IQ here. And I feel like there's a lot of coaches on the floor in terms of like our vets. They're very knowledgeable and they're coaching you through while you're playing. They're talking to you as if they're a coach. So it feels like I have four of the coaches on the floor with me. So it just makes it really easy. I enjoy playing with them.
Where would you like to set the bar for your game until the end of the season?
I just want to be aggressive. I just want to do what I do best. I love playing defense. I love getting amped up. I love rebounding. I mean, I just love being on the floor and competing and being aggressive. And I really feel like I could help take that energy to the next level here. I also feel like I have things to improve on in my offensive game that I feel like this team can help me with as well. So it's going to be interesting to see where things go at the end of the year.
Thank you very much. And for you, Shatori, you have a game tonight against the Storm. How important is to bounce back after the loss in Connecticut? And how important also is to go with wins until the All-Star break?
Yeah, that's one of our emphasis coaches said, just going into the All-Star break on a high note. So, and then this is a perfect opportunity to do that. I think he also said we're on a 5-game home winning streak, so we want to definitely continue that with a win tonight. but it's not going to be easy. We have to know that. We definitely have to take the first punch, but I feel like this is a great opportunity to go into the break on a high note.